Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullah, and welcome to yet another video. Today we're taking a look at The Last of Us, and right now I'm testing without FSR 3, and you can see these are the settings we're playing with. So we are on AMD FSR 2, balanced setting, and we are basically on a low setting. There is a lowest, but we're not on lowest. It defaults to low. And that's basically it. So right now I'm in the financial district, and let's actually see how this performs. I'm quite curious to see myself, so yeah, I turned up the brightness a bit. Now I'm not the best at this game, and it seems to have quite a bit of latency too, by the way. Oh wait, apparently it's locked to mouse. Okay, there we go. It's definitely not the best experience, by the way, mind you. And already even at 30 FPS, like it's so stuttery, and it's kind of crazy how stuttery it is. Well, not necessarily stuttery, but sorry, delayed. That's what I mean to say. It is stuttery here and there too, and this area is kind of quite intensive because there's quite a bit of AI stuff happening here. And you can see like it's gonna like hog our CPU quite a bit. Like we're CPU bound. We're not maxing out that GPU. Oh, what? Okay. Got a bit surprised there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely need to play this game more. Okay, let's just go up there. I don't mind the gameplay because I'm definitely not going to be the best at it because I'm kind of recording and playing, and not only that, I'm not even able to look at the screen properly myself right now. There we go. And in this area, you can see we're dropping like 28, 27. It's definitely not that good of an experience. Just at low settings too. Now you could go to FSR like performance here, and it will probably be better. I would not go to ultra performance because it's just how garbage it looks. But no, it's still maybe a few FPS difference. But yeah, like I said, the AI definitely makes quite a big difference in terms of the performance of the game. Sorry, not quality balanced. And yeah, I'm not sure who's attacking me, mainly because I can not see the screen properly. Oh, okay, there's literally someone behind me. Who's attacking? Oh, he's right there. Okay, sorry about that. I really cannot see. This is not the best benchmark. Okay, so yeah, that's basically the financial district without FSR 3. And yeah, so just so you know, owning this tech does not make you a better gamer. Here's the proof. Anyways, let's move on to FSR. Same thing, FSR 2, but this time to a different area. And let's see how that goes. Now we are in the Capital building area, and this kind of is an all-rounder test. Like you can test the latency, sorry, not latency, sorry, the CPU, the GPU, because it has areas with AI, and also just in general, it can be pretty intensive area right here. So. And so far, you know, it's pretty impressive that the Steam Deck is able to maintain that kind of frame rate, you know, in this game. It's a pretty intensive game. I mean, this is a very heavy game running on the Steam Deck. So the fact that it can even maintain 30 FPS for the most part is, in my opinion, pretty impressive. And you can see, like, there's a lot going on here. It does drop quite a bit, and there's stutters too. You can see the frame time graph. But nothing too drastic, at least right now. It's quite bearable, actually. And this is running at balanced FSR as well. So by no means is it completely garbage visuals. Like, I mean, okay, graphics are low and it looks kind of bad on low. Not gonna lie, it doesn't look the best. Like things kind of look flat and stuff. And one of the main gripes is textures. The textures don't look that good, especially the character textures. But yeah. So that's something to kind of keep in mind when you are looking at this and stuff. And here's there's a few areas in this scene as well that are quite intensive, really. And we're going to be taking a look at them right up here. I'm basically just going to run past it because otherwise I'm going to kind of suck, if I'm being honest with you. Oops. Okay. Almost dropped myself down there. Maybe I'm speedrunning. This area, for example, here, looking at the vegetation, this has got to be one of the most intensive ones you can see dropping to, you know, like dropping below 30 because of all the vegetation, really. And yeah, so if the Steam Deck could maintain like 30 consistently, like 30 plus a bit, so that there's some room for drops, it would be great. But it honestly, I mean, it's a playable experience, in my opinion. If you are willing to drop down to maybe even FSR performance, it's quite playable. Even right now, it's playable, but the latency when you're aiming, 30 FPS latency. I don't know if I suck at aiming or if it's the latency, but you know what I mean. Like, you're never wrong, right? It's always the game. It's not the player's fault, right? I'm going to be using that as an excuse quite often, by the way. So we're just going to run past these guys because we don't care. I'm going to do like a shot or two. Did they even see me? I'm not sure if they saw me. I am running at like a... But I mean, nonetheless, so far you can see indoors, it's pretty good, actually maintains that FPS quite a lot. But the real deal is when you start going to outdoors, especially like vegetation-rich areas, where things take a turn. Like it's... You know, like here, for example, is also one of the another intensive areas, you know. And now I think they saw me, definitely. Oops, why am I getting up there? Okay. So here you're going to see me play really horribly. But it's going to be fine, hopefully. If I do shoot someone, then know that it's definitely just a glitch. You know, I'm not supposed to be able to shoot anyone. Okay, am I able to reload it? Okay, oh god. Alright, we're good. I think. Did we get everyone? No, there was more people, right? Yeah, there's more. Yep, okay. This is just melee it, man. I can't hit anyone for anything. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm fine with this. So there you have it. This is basically the non-FSR test, and you've seen like how it performs, and it's honestly quite impressive, you know. Is this the same guy? Why, it's the same guy. Instantly betrayed, man. That's crazy. All right, there you have it. This is the without frame generation benchmarks. Let's move on to frame generation next. Okay, now we're back with the FSR 3 side of things. And you can see I'm in the financial district yet again, and we're getting around 50s, whereas we were getting around 30s before. And so before we do this, I want to show the settings real quick. We're running at the same FSR 2, sorry, balanced. But we do have FSR 3, obviously. And we have the same graphic settings. It is set to low. Let's just show you that. And yeah, like let's... Now the thing with this though is I was told that you should turn off VSync from the game. And the frame cap does not really apply. No matter what frame cap you set, it's always just going to be the same, you know. It's not going to affect much. And I'll show you that in a second. If I do apply a frame cap, you see frames are still the same. Doesn't really apply the frame cap. So that does not matter. I hope I did not press a button there. We're going to go with 60. And what I do want to show you is in the Steam, you know, going to the quick access menu right here, we do want to go ahead and make sure that we basically are, you know, this is basically system level VSync, which you do need. Otherwise, the game looks very stuttery. I can show you real quick if I disable frame limit, which disables that system. The game is so stuttery. I don't know if you can tell. There's a lot of like frame skips and there's a lot of stutters, and it's not fun. And the frame time does not tell you everything, but it does give you some idea, because with the frame generation, it does seem to add like weird lines to the frame time. But right now it's horrendous. Okay, if you actually turn on, this is system level VSync basically. If you turn this on, now it actually feels so smooth. Like, I can't believe that. There are still stutters, by the way. It's not perfect by any means. But it's, wow, it's it's amazing. But the latency though is, it feels like you're playing the game at 30 FPS. Also, the UI is still not fixed in this game yet, but in the near future might be. So it feels like you're playing the game at 30 FPS, right? But it just feels smoother because like my input lag is still pretty much the same. Did I hit that guy? Wow. Okay. I'm sorry if I tilt the Steam Deck towards me from time to time, because I actually have to look to aim. Okay, we're sort of, we can do this. We can do this. Come on, come on, come on. I don't. Oh god. Wait. No, I can't hit it through there. Okay, yeah, we're good. This is very brutal. I don't think I should be showing this. Okay, so let's just, can I pick up the ammo though? Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna start playing the game at this point instead of like actually talking about it. But basically, it feels very nice. The game's very smooth. And there are some minor stutters here and there, but like it feels so. It actually looks 60 FPS. It does not feel 60 FPS, so I just want to mention that. It feels like I'm playing on 30 FPS, but oh, okay. Can I just aim out of this guy and just this is gonna be the worst. What? Oh, did Ellie hit him? Okay, I think so. That's that. Maybe that was me. Maybe it was just like a delayed. Definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, that's. Oh, hey, I hit him. Wow. I'm like that guy who like gets one kill and gets happy in games. No, I really am. I mean that. Oh wow. I don't know if I hit that. Did I hit that? I have to like watch the video again. Oops. Okay, I think there's some guy over there. But overall, you can see it runs pretty well. I'm just playing the game at this point. I don't know. The shooting is kind of not bad in this game. Actually, pretty fun. Was there someone here? What? Oh, there is someone here, right? Oh, he's right there. What is going on? Either I'm stupid or he's stupid, but either way, maybe both. Why not both, right? So there you have it. Pretty good, and again, you can see the stutters though. It does drop quite a bit. Like right now, it's dropping to a whopping 40, which doesn't feel that good. It doesn't look that bad either. Like if I'm not looking at the frame times, the game's very, very playable actually. Oopsie. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, listen, man. You gotta relax with me. I suck a bit at the game. Oh, wow. Hey, let's go. Okay, I don't know what else. I think there's another guy somewhere, probably. Oh, there's a guy over there. Okay, so hopefully we're done. No? Oh, there's another guy over there. Okay, are we done? No, there's still more. Where are the... Oh. Okay. Maybe, I don't know if I'm getting better or if it's the FSR 3, but... Okay, we're done. We're done. All right, so this is now without the AI, and the frames are going to be more smooth. But you can see, like, up here, overall pretty good experience. The game runs well. The cutscenes are running pretty well, too, as you can see. It looks 60 FPS. It feels 30 FPS. That's kind of the takeaway that you should get from this. It's not a magical switch that's going to give you 60 FPS, native and everything. 60 FPS native feels amazing on the Steam Deck, by the way. You play the game with 60 FPS, it's amazing, right? But this is not native. This is not the best experience ever. So just keep that in mind. Don't have the expectation that, yeah, I'm going to get that amazing frame rate in this game, just by turning on FSR 3. You're not, but it's gonna make it fluid, and it's gonna make it much more, in my opinion, like it's like eye candy basically, right? Because latency does improve. The whole point of 60 FPS is, hey, better latency, and also better eye candy kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, well, there you have it. That's the Steam Deck experience. It's not actually stuck. I know that for a fact. Oh, no, it is stuck. Oh, wow. Okay, the Steam just crashed. Okay, so here we are in the Capitol building area again, and we're getting like 50 FPS. We were getting quite a bit. I think we're getting like around 40 last time here. So we're almost getting 60 here, in fact. This is not the most intensive area, just about yet, but this does have multiple intensive areas moving forward. So you're going to be seeing that quite often, but yeah. And I'm just going to laze out off it. I hope I can reach it. There you go. So right now, again, the 60 FPS, it feels... Okay, sorry. It looks really fluid. Super fluid. All right. I'm not sure what that was. Sorry. Did it stutter just now? Because I was actually looking at the camera. It looks very fluid, but it feels like 30 FPS. Right now, I'm getting a lot of stutters for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on. All right. But overall, a very, very nice experience, honestly. Like, game feels very smooth. Like, you know, like I said, the latency is going to be there. You're not going to get rid of that. It's not going to be that easy to get rid of by any means. So it's, but it does trip me up a bit because it's like you have 60 FPS and the game feels so smooth. And when I move my camera, I expect my camera to move like right away, right? Because of, you know, because of being used to that 60 FPS latency on PC gaming, for example. But when you move it, it takes quite a bit. You can probably see the latency from the video, like from me moving my joystick, versus the kind of response that's happening here, you know? It's like 250 milliseconds, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should do some sort of a latency test for this as well on a separate video with multiple FSR games. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that as well. That would be, I think, quite fun. Quite interesting to see how much latency really does FSR 3 add at lower FPS, of course. Because at higher FPS, it's usually negligible. Like, you won't be able to notice it. Like, if you're running 60 FPS already, it's not going to be that bad. If you're running 120 FPS and you turn on FSR 3, well, it's really not going to be that bad. So here you can see we were like at 27, 28 FPS. Now we're at 50. And if you actually turn down the settings to, let's just say, FSR performance, we can expect a even better performance increase. Okay, not really a difference. I think at ultra performance you'll see a bigger difference, but ultra performance looks so garbage that I just cannot recommend it. Like, yeah, you can get like almost 60 or 56, but yeah, it actually feels very smooth with ultra performance. But my God, there's so much image breakup like around Joel's head. It's wow. It's like a mess. It's horrible, man. Just stick to balanced. You can even go with quality in some areas in this game because of FSR 3. Not every area, but in some areas you can definitely do that, and it's gonna be a pretty interesting one. So keep that in mind. Like, you can definitely give it a go. And just running through here, hoping that every person is blind. You know. Yeah. Hey, I'm not here. Bye. It's okay. They saw nothing. They saw nothing. Shh, don't tell them. Okay. Don't snitch. Anyhow, and we're basically getting to the last intensive area, just to test it out. I've already shown you the combat. That's why I'm kind of avoiding the combat right now too. But you will see the combat in a second again. I think probably here because it's kind of unavoidable in this area. So yeah. Okay, I keep pressing A instead of B for some reason. I don't know. Must be like an old man thing. And yeah, there we go. Now I cannot play at all. Yep. Oh, hey, what? Wait, whoa. Hey, guys, calm down. Guys, chill. Wait. I thought this was a tutorial. Oh my God. This guy's got no chill, man. But it is pretty playable, but honestly, it feels exactly like 30 FPS shooting. Like literally exactly. I don't mean that in a, like, it's, oh God, I ran out of ammo. Like, it does not feel like, you know, amazing or anything by any means, you know? So, you're definitely gonna be seeing something like that, you know? Is he dead? Or did we get him? Did we get all of them? Okay, well, that was much faster than last time. But yeah, so right now we're getting like 45, 49, sorry, 50 F. It's not that good, but honestly it feels pretty okay. Like when I'm moving around, it actually feels pretty okay. Like it's very playable, you know? So yeah, all it's doing is giving you that fluidity, and so the game actually looks fluid. It's not gonna magically make the game better, like I said, but not bad. And that's basically about it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. And let me know what other game would you like me to test. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider liking and subscribing and supporting me on my Patreon. And take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.